Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Black Clover episode 48. So, that is an epic fight we are a part of. Veto is very, very strong. We had Asta, redirecting the attack at the start of the episode and continuing. We kind of had. It was a good episode, but it was a little bit of an interim. I felt like we had a lot of build up into this next fight, and then we had a little bit of the fight going on. We have a team up between Asta, Vanessa, and Finral using teleportation and the threads in order to fling Asta around throughout this fight and really tick off Veto and everything. He landed one good attack, but obviously Veto can regenerate and stuff, so we need to see more of this fight and see how far Asta can take it. I don't know if they can win in this 3-man team, but at least they're doing good for now. But I'm still very curious as to how this is gonna end. So yeah, without further ado, let's just watch it and see what happens. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, man. Hopefully I'm a little more awake than some of these other videos. I'm not sure if I was like it for Black Clover, but lately I've been yawning a lot in a lot of my videos. With the holidays and everything, it's been crazy. My sleep schedule is all messed up, which means usually I'm recording right before I sleep. I'm trying to get things back to normal now that today's. I'm actually recording this on New Year's, so now that today is over. Now that today is over, we're finally getting back on track. Yes. Oh. That was really cool. The threads. Yep, gave him a good hit, but it's definitely not over. Opening time. Do 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 do. I think this episode is called Despair vs. Hope. That just popped up. Spooky. We're suddenly in the Danganronpa friggin' universe. Despair and hope. Alright, here we go. I don't know what that noise was. Probably one of my water bottles popping. Nice. That was like both of them. pulled him to the side, and I think I saw the teleporting. Yeah, they are doing good. I don't know about their offensive capabilities, but as for utility, it's amazing. Oh. Oh, okay. That's progress. Getting some concern from Veto here. Nice. Damn. That's cool. Where's his third eye? Didn't he already have his third eye out? Oh god. Oh, there it is. I guess they just didn't animate it in that one scene. Jeez. Oh! Got another lick in. Didn't Asta scratch him with anti-magic sword before, and he healed from it, I thought? Oh well. Maybe not. Gray. Not at all. She's just eating. Reminds me of friggin' Luffy on One Piece. Just eat to get all your strength back after a fight. That's crazy. Oh, bye-bye to some of your hair. Oh. What's Yimmy thinking? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Starting to... Are they starting to follow a certain pattern in their movements? The hand movement is just awkward in this scene while he's thinking. Yeah. They need to change it up. Ooh, nicked him. Damn. That looks like a pretty bad cut. Oh. Yep. Yep. Need to be like Kyato and flow like a dance that's unpredictable. But the episode's called Despair and Hope, Veto. If the despair is already here, that means the hope is coming. I'm a bazillion times stronger than you. Yep. Surpass your limits! Yeah! Here we go. Oh shit. Oh. Jeez. Veto has a little bit of worry on his face. Oh, a little bit of Vanessa stuff. Forest of Witches. Interesting. Hmm. They're in a... Oh. Yeah, why is she in this cage? Defy the Queen of Witches. Hmm. That's kind of sad. Damn. Well, that shit's sad. Is that Yami? The hair doesn't quite look like Yami. Who was it that saved him? Hmm. Interesting. Oh, he got a hit in. They're still too shallow. We gonna get a little bit of Finral? Yep. Oh, so he's part of a, I don't know if he's a noble family, but at least like a respected family of spatial magic users. Damn. So he's able to use that to break things too, the spatial magic. Oh shit. The vice captain of the Golden Dawn. Does that mean he's still that? I don't think we've seen him before. Damn. Like during this whole conversation, he's like very distant from them and like physically and everything to represent the distance from them he is emotionally. So you can take me everywhere. He's gonna say something inspiring. That's pretty good. Nice. Cool. Oh, I love it. Sorry, but I'm already Jesus. That was like some movement on Veto's part. I mean, on both of their parts, but this music. Jeez. Oh shit! We go like one mirror to, or like a little bit of magic back. Nice. Please don't look at me. Oh shit. That's a lot of mirrors. Giving an opening. One hit. She has a lot of offensive power they talked about, right? Oh. Oh shit! The cloud was... Nice. Gray. That's awesome. Oh no! Oh! Did that stab through him? I'm pretty... Damn it! No! I'm pretty sure that stabbed through him. Oh shit. Oh, are they actually gonna push him back? If he can't heal from that, that's probably not gonna be good for him. I mean, I don't... Like, who knows with what his body's capable of sustaining, but... Oh my god. I told you guys I... Hopefully wouldn't yawn like that. Damn it. Anyway. Yeah, oh god. That's gonna be crazy if Asta, and granted it's obviously a group effort at this point with a bunch of people participating, but that alone of them being able to push back someone this powerful is gonna be a hell of an accomplishment. There's still a slight problem that I have where I feel like in order for this whole plan they have to really pay off story-wise, I feel like, of their plan to collect all these stones and do something with them, I still feel like Veto might get the stone from this location. If not, then I feel like the Black Bulls will get it here, but somehow they'll get it back again, you know? Anyway. Alright, guys, that's the end of episode 48. Damn. So, really, this episode was a, you know, fantastic fight episode, but it wasn't... I wouldn't say in the visuals of fighting, it wasn't insanely impressive. But I liked seeing the motivations of Finral and Vanessa. Because really, most of the fight was, you know, just two different angles we had. One was Asta dashing around rapidly from a distance, you could see what was happening. And he even just looked like a blue streak, you know, at that point. And then the random zoom-in shots of him flying by and either missing or clipping Veto. And it was cool and everything, but none of that, like, extremely badass animation quite yet. We've had it a little bit earlier in the fight a few times and everything, but yeah, I'm wondering if we're still going to be getting some of that, or maybe it's not even going to be about that this time, and that's not a big deal. It doesn't always have to be about it, you know? With their fighting method right now, it might be hard to do some, like, insanely epic animation, you know? But really, the big part of this episode for me was we learned a little bit more about Vanessa. She's part of this, God damn it. I'm not even that tired right now. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Anyways, she was part of this, like, group of witches. I think, was it called the City of Witches? It was something of witches, anyway. But it was like this whole town of witches, and she was, you know, locked up in this bird cage, and we have no idea why. And she, you know, didn't think she'd ever get free and stuff like that. And then someone came and saved her. I mean, we didn't get to see who. Either that's going to be something for a future episode, or it was just Yami, and they decided to keep him like a shadowed badass. But it looked like the person had longer hair. Not insanely long, but longer than what Yami has. And it seemed like he had like a cape on. So I don't know who it was that saved her. It could be Yami. But either way, she was saved from that bird cage and eventually became a member of the Black Bulls. She now has the friends that she's always wanted, that she used to, you know, supplement with little creations to create the friends that she's always wanted and everything. So that's pretty cool. A very interesting story. And I just love how they're all being inspired by Asta, you know, this kid with no magic power is just pushing himself so hard and doing so good and trusting them as well that it just motivates them to go farther. And I think that's really cool. And same with Finral. You know, we learned a bit about him. He's part of this now, like I said, I don't know if they're nobles like Noel is a noble, and I don't know if he's like that level or if his family is like almost that level, you know? It seems like if you have like a good family and you keep passing down this like magic gene, it seems to get stronger through the generations from the sounds of it. And so maybe like X amount of generations down is when you become like powerful enough to become like a noble family. I don't know. Or is it all just about wealth? I'm not sure. But it definitely seems like there is like at some point your like magic power like meter, like if say everyone has a gauge of like we don't know Magna's family background, but if we just say like Magna, who doesn't seem to be a noble, has a maximum magic level of like 5,000, you know, and he can only restore up to that much. He can use all the way down to 0. And then a noble might have like 10,000. I wonder if Finral is like at that level, or is he like a 7,000 or something. But obviously he's not as strong as the rest of his family, and he was like ostracized for that and everything. His brother was always better. He was constantly compared to his brother, and yeah, that's rough. I liked the shots that they were using to visualize how distant he was physically while talking to them, and emotionally, you know, just... It always sucks when a family has to compare the two kids like that and have such high expectations for them that they, you know, that they end up having to, like, pick a favorite and stuff like that, and really, it's too bad for the poor kid that doesn't quite excel like the other one does, you know? But yeah, just those motivations and everything are just really cool. It's one of the things that really get me going in My Hero Academia is every now and then when they start thinking about like the other kids in their class that motivate them and everything, and it just it's a bunch of feel-gooderies that I tend to really enjoy. But yeah, we had Asta getting several hits in, and obviously that one big hit in the end. And we found out that he is unable to heal from the attacks from Asta. Now, hold on, I got something in my eye, but I'm gonna keep talking. I swear to God, there was a part earlier on where him and Kyoto, it might have been, were going at Veto, and they both managed to like get a hit in on like each shoulder blade right here, I thought, and we saw like a little bit of like fiery burning healing on both of the wounds. Now I could be wrong. Maybe that was Kyoto with both his swords getting a slash in, and I'm mistaken, but yeah, I thought we did see Asta get a hit in before that drew some blood, and it was never brought up that he couldn't heal from it, so I don't know, but I might be mistaken. At least now, the way it seems to be is that he cannot heal from the wounds that Asta's giving him, and I like that Veto is even getting a little worried about it there, even though he still had his own confidence of like, I just need to smash this kid. He did sit there and think to himself for a little bit, like, oh, I need to beat this kid, or else, that sword is the one thing that can take me down, essentially. So, that's crazy. I also wonder what kind of damage Yami could do, because he's saving Yami for last as like a main dish, he keeps saying, but I also wonder if he's just worried about fighting all these Black Bull members and Yami at the same time, and I'm wondering if, even if they all lose, if somehow Yami gets out and comes and helps, will this damage that Asta put onto Veto be enough to make it so Yami puts up a fight and can, push him back? That'd be badass. I still want to see Yami fight again, even though we did already see him fight, but I don't know if that's something we're going to get this time, because it's very possible that with this group effort from all of the Black Bulls, like, Noelle is, like, out of magic, so she's not doing much. She's just kind of she's protecting Kyoto and Kahono, right? That's what she was supposed to be using her magic for, so she is doing something. And she obviously had that big attack in, so she might not have enough magic left to, like, defend and, attack as well, but yeah, I'm very curious if this is gonna be enough to push him back, or what's gonna happen next. Like, does he have another stage of his power, or will he just need to leave because of this, frickin' sword going through his torso? Like, that cannot be good. I mean, he regenerated from losing an entire arm, but if he can't heal from this with his magic, that means he has to naturally heal from it, right? And that sword just pierced, like, so many of his organs. Granted, he's, like, this beast animal thing, and sometimes that kind of attack, like, doesn't matter in anime, is even if they, like, pierce organs, people just heal from it sometimes in anime, but, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how they handle this and what's gonna happen with this whole fight. But yeah, I love the whole motivation from Yami. Like always, he's been doing it this whole time, but just him being all pissed he can't fight still. It's just I love the little recurring theme there with this arc. It's just Yami's stuck there and wants to fight so bad, but also just they have that magical intercom system allowing them to communicate and stuff like that. And he was able to give tips when his attacks were starting to be predictable and everything as well. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's it from me, though, guys, tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. And also check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel, where you can see a couple episodes ahead right now if you want to. You can do so on there. The link should be up on the screen. I also have Patreon exclusives on there too, which is another benefit where you can watch Soul Eater and Umbrella Academy, the entire series, before it even starts to release on YouTube. And when those are finished, a new series will be coming out as well to replace them as a Patreon exclusive. So, yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.